Hey everybody, it's SoCal Mike with GameGavel.com and the Retro Gaming Roundup podcast. Wanted to do a special unboxing video for you guys today, and this is an item that was just sent to me from my co-host, or one of our co-hosts on the Retro Gaming Roundup show, Scott. Now what he sent to me is something that we as a crew, as a podcast group and crew, as well as a group of developers and artists over at Atari Age, have been working on for about a year. Now, some of you guys know that follow our show, we exhibited at the Classic Gaming Expo in Las Vegas back in 2010. And during that event, there was a particular thing that happened that inspired the creation of this game a few years later. So we just completed the game, and it's now up for sale. A brand new Atari 2600 adventure called CGE Adventures. It's now up for sale on GameGavel.com. So if you guys are looking for a new, exciting adventure game for your Atari based on the Classic Gaming Expo and our podcast, the Retro Gaming Roundup Show, you can go in there and buy a game for yourself. Now, just today in the mail, I received my copy because the way we did this is Scott, one of our co-hosts, who lives back east, basically assembled the game himself after receiving the parts from Albert over at Atari Age. And Albert, we want to thank you for just giving us a great deal and great service with the hardware used to make our Atari cartridge. But anyway, this is my first look at the completed product that's now up for sale, and this is what you guys are going to get probably towards the end of May when we start shipping our copies to everybody that's bought the pre-sale on GameGavel. Now, the reason we're doing a pre-sale is because we've got a lot of fans, back in the UK and in Europe and in other parts of the world, as well as the United States, and we want to produce the correct copy of NTSC versus PAL versions. So that's the one reason that we're doing a pre-order as opposed to just making them all up front and then selling them. But rest assured, the game is done, and everybody's on board to get this thing shipped fast. As soon as the pre-order period is over, which is going to be at the end of April. So anyway, guys, I've already scissored this open, but I've not looked inside yet, and this is going to be my first look at the completed product. It's really cool, guys, after working on something for nearly a year, to hold it in your hands for the first time. So this is what everybody's going to get. It's a hard plastic case with a nice label in it. And got the stuff there on the back kind of describing the game and whatnot. And when you open this up, it's going to reveal a few different things. Now, many of you guys who have been retro gamers and you grew up playing games back in the day, you know that a lot of the PC games, like the Commodore games and Atari and the Apple games, came with what they called feelies. And feelies were physical items that came inside the software box that either added to your enjoyment of playing the game by giving you something actually, something hard copy to hold and to feel. And we're doing the same thing with CGE Adventures. In this game, one of the items that you need to discover and locate is a VIP badge. So in the box, you're going to get your own laminated Retro Gaming Roundup CGE VIP badge. How cool is that? Of course, the game takes place in Las Vegas. So we've thrown in a free pair of dice. And the piece de la resistance, and the part I'm most excited about, because I'm one of the stars of my own Atari game, which I just love. Here it is, CGE Adventures, the Atari 2600 cartridge. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. Scott, you did an amazing job putting this package together. And again, we want to thank Albert for the goings-on and the makings of this cartridge. And the first 69 of you guys, if you look in here, there's also an autographed Retro Gaming Roundup promotional CD, and these are just like the ones that were stolen from us at the 2010 CGE booth that we were exhibiting on, and that's what inspired this game. So anyway, guys, that's just a quick unboxing of CGE Adventures. If you guys want to buy this game and buy a copy for yourself, they're still for sale on GameGavel. And you can either get just the ROM if you don't have a physical Atari 2600 or 7800 to play these on. You can just get the ROM and you can play that through the Atari 2600 emulator Stella, which you can download free online. Or if you've got like a Harmony cart, you can upload it to that and play it in your Atari 2600 as well. So we got the ROMs for $10, and we've got the games with the complete package starting at only $40, and in most cases in the United States and in the UK, right now that includes shipping as well. So there's no additional cost for shipping. If you guys are someplace else in the world, there may be a small shipping charge, but not more than that, okay? So anyway, guys, there's going to be a sale link or a link to the GameGavel auctions below this video if you're interested in buying one for yourself and adding it to your collection. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank our fans of Retro Gaming Roundup, and as well as GameGavel. Thanks for watching.